Hello everyone, and welcome once again to another edition of Boxing Time TV. This is a rarity. I'm doing two in one day. Basically, the first one that I did, Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua, I did not realize that I'd already done that one. So rather than just leave it, I have never deleted it. I'll never get rid of it. I figure why not just upload it and or leave it uploaded and just say that it's number two. It's the second version of that fight. And the odd thing is, both of those fights ended in the exact same round. And if you haven't seen it, why don't you go watch the first one and then go watch the second one. Once again, my name is Evan Jacobs. You can follow me on Instagram at BoxingTimeWithEvan. The fight I'm about to do the simulation for is a fight that we all probably want to see. Should Tyson Fury get himself together, and I believe that he will. And it's Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. Deontay Wilder is a 4-3 favorite. There's a 2-year age difference. Tyson Fury's 29, Wilder's 31. They're both the same height, 6'7". Deontay Wilder is outweighed by 27 pounds. Tyson Fury has a bigger reach of 2 inches, 85 to 83, and they both are undefeated. One has 25 fights, one has 38. Let's just get to this and see what happens. It's interesting because Tyson Fury, I'll just talk about it when we do the fight. When we do the fight, and like I've always tell people, if you enjoy these fights, if you want to see the fights that you want to see, because that's what I want to provide you, just share this with your friends. Subscribe and comment. Leave me fights that you want to see, simulated fights, and I will make every one that you want to see. It might take me a while. I'm trying to do 1 to 2 of these a week. Memorial Day weekend, it makes it easier, and yeah, I'm just going to get going. This fight's scheduled for 12 rounds. They're 3-minute rounds. We have a 10-point must scoring system. No mandatory 8 count, and the 3 knockdown rule is waived. Let's get right to it. We have Tyson Fury coming out on the left side of the screen, Deontay Wilder on the right side of the screen. And what I was going to say is that, conventional wisdom in boxing is, well, if Steve Cunningham could drop Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, who appears to hit much harder than Steve Cunningham, should be able to stop him as well. But, conventional wisdom doesn't always apply. Tyson Fury is a different fighter than he was when he fought Steve Cunningham. He won the title. He's in a different mental state. And hopefully, and I have a theory of kind of what happened to Tyson Fury after he beat Vladimir Klitschko, why he had some of the issues that he had. And I think a big part of it was he goes and he wins the heavyweight title. He defies everyone and just wins the heavyweight title. And then kind of has all that glory just stolen from him. All those corrupt sanctioning bodies going with like Al Heyman and stuff like that. And I'm not saying that Heyman's corrupt, but I mean, made it so that fighters could, other fighters could come in and fight for the titles that he had won, or do things with like interim champions. It's all just garbage. Tyson Fury is the linear heavyweight champion, and he deserved to be treated much better. I'm not saying that that's the only reason that he was having the issues that he was having. I know that there were other factors at play, but I just think overall that bothered me. And I'm sure if it bothered me, it obviously bothered him. I think he even once said, all these bums have titles now because of me. Right now, both fighters kind of fighting at the distance. Deontay Wilder trying to measure Tyson Fury with his jabs and trying to land with his right hand. Tyson Fury doing well while he jabs, and this is just kind of more of a tactical fight, but it's the kind of thing that, hey, we're still early in it. We're almost in the final minute, and right now I like what I'm seeing from both fighters. I like the defense, and I like the jabs from Tyson Fury, and I like the offense from Deontay Wilder. As I often say when I do these things, we get the best fights when both fighters can fight their styles. Once we do those, it's, oh, look at that, Tyson Fury landing well against Deontay Wilder. This is going to be really interesting, because I think that Deontay Wilder has a really good chin. And I think that is going to ultimately be one of the bigger factors in this fight. Fury jabbing. Deontay Wilder jabbing, landing a right hand. Him and Tyson Fury are just, they're feeling each other out. Nice left jab. He stuffed it in the face of Tyson Fury. I'm going to give this round, in my opinion, I think it goes to Deontay Wilder. We'll see what the judges say. Okay. They're seeing it even. All right. Even first round. Let's go into the second round and see what happens now. Oh, Tyson Fury coming out with a right hand and just putting it in the face of Deontay Wilder. Really doing everything that he can to upset him. That's the one thing about Tyson Fury, and I think he did it to Vladimir Klitschko when they fought. He really disrupted him. He disrupted his rhythm. He disrupted his focus, his style. And man, Tyson Fury is not doing that bad against Deontay Wilder. Oh, look at that. Both fighters still sort of fighting with this distance fight. This kind of reminds me of the Kell Brook fight versus the Errol Spence Kell Brook fight. And in my opinion, not gonna lie. Oh wow! Oh, Tyson Fury getting wobbled by Deontay Wilder. Getting wobbled by Deontay Wilder. Getting just hurt. Getting just poleaxed and this is just one of those things that that Tyson Fury's walking into shots. He's walking into punches. This is a very interesting fight, a very tactical fight, and it's the kind of thing that if Deontay Wilder wins this in this simulated boxing thing, he will have beaten Anthony Joshua, and he will also have beaten Tyson Fury. And Tyson Fury beat Anthony Joshua too. The thing about Tyson Fury is I don't think that we can ever count him out. He's scrappy. And I think, he's felt the power of Deontay Wilder. He's digesting that. And I think he's sort of figuring out what to do because Deontay Wilder's landing on him now. And Deontay Wilder, once he starts getting going, once he starts landing, usually he's able to do certain things. But man, Tyson Fury coming back too, and Deontay Wilder's going to feel some shots that he hasn't felt. Ultimately, though, I think that it's in Tyson Fury's best interest to box, because I think that Deontay Wilder does have a better chin than him, and Deontay Wilder's been more active, and that ultimately will tell the tale in this fight. We're almost done with the second round. Let's see what the judges have to say. Oh, they're saying Tyson Fury has a swollen eye, and they're also calling that round even. Two of them have it even. One of them gives it to Tyson Fury. The other one gives it to Deontay Wilder. Let's go into the third round and see what happens now. Tyson Fury, they're saying, has a swollen eye. Tyson Fury on the left side of the screen. Deontay Wilder on the right side of the screen. My name is Evan Jacobs. You are watching Boxing Time TV. You can find me on Instagram at Boxing Time with Evan. I try to do 1-2 posts every day, commenting on boxing, doing posts of upcoming fights and whatnot. I just love boxing, and I want to contribute to it in some way, in some unique way. And my unique way is doing simulated fights and doing a boxing channel that doesn't really take things too seriously and covers it, in a way that I think is kind of cavalier and fun. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm very inspired by Dan Le Batard. I love that show, and I love what he has to say. I love that he's not afraid to destroy the cathedrals around sports, and I feel that way about boxing. Tyson Fury landing well over there, but Deontay Wilder having his moments as we're almost done with the first minute of the third round. And like I said earlier, if you like this, if you want to see certain fights, hit me up in the messages, direct message me, and just let me know, hey, I want to see this fight, I want to see that fight, and I will make every effort to make it happen. I love doing this. I want to fill up Boxing Time TV with as many fights as possible. you know, when I first started this, I was thinking about all these old fights that I'd like to, you know, fights that never happened from like, you know, the early days of boxing. But what I'm kind of realizing is that fans want to see is they really want to see a lot of the newer people. Boxing is a lot more alive than I think people give it credit for. And the fact that MMA fighters are trying to cross over into boxing, not just Conor McGregor, but there are some MMA fighters trying to cross over into boxing, I think does say something about that. And you know, whereas I think that the UFC, they get it right in that they make the best fights. You know, the two guys are the best guys. They're gonna make that fight. Boxing often takes longer. Like, you know, I don't know how far out we are from a real Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder match, but that's what I love about doing this simulated boxing podcast. I can do it, and you can see it. I get my stats from BoxRec and other places on the internet that I find, and I just love doing it. I love being able to kind of contribute something unique and hopefully fun and hopefully enjoyable and entertaining. Or not. And if you don't like it, tell me so. Oh, Tyson Fury's hurt again. Deontay Wilder going to the body. Oh, and he drops Tyson Fury with a hard left hook. Oh, man, Tyson Fury's been walking into that all night, and it looks like Tyson Fury's hurt. I don't think he's going to get up. Wow, Deontay Wilder disposing of Tyson Fury in short order with a wicked body attack coming upstairs. A very complete performance from Tyson Fury. Wow, I did not expect this fight to end this way and this quick, but I knew that if Steve Cunningham could hurt Tyson Fury, and he's basically a cruiserweight, that Deontay Wilder, a full-fledged heavyweight with very real power, could also hurt him as well. And a very good chin. An excellent performance from Deontay Wilder. Let's go right now and see the particulars. The winners, Deontay Wilder by knockout. The fight lasted 3 rounds. Tyson Fury was knocked down 1 time and has a swollen eye. Wilder was not knocked down. Fairly even on the judges' scorecards. Although Deontay Wilder had basically won all of those rounds. And Tyson Fury had won those rounds, but he had lost 1 on the judges' scorecard. Either way, it was a 3-round fight. Thank you so much for watching Boxing Time TV. Very happy to have you here. Please tell your friends. Let me know the fights that you want to see. So subscribe, like the videos, and thank you very much. Once again, my name is Evan Jacobs. Find me on Instagram at BoxingTime with Evan. Thank you again, and we'll see you at the fights.